I call out a warm. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Verse 4, none calleth for justice.
None calling for justice. Al Sharpton not calling for justice, you wanna know why? Because if he really called for justice, he'd speak out against abortion. He'd speak out against homosexuality. He'd speak out against drug dealing. But your leaders don't do that. They don't call for justice. We calling for justice. We calling on the Lord to destroy our enemies and give us the power to wake our people up and bring them back to the Lord and to the black man named Jesus Christ, our King. And until we do that, you can expect more of the same of what the white man's been doing.
And what is brother bringing out super heavy, man? Y'all need to wake up. We the Hebrew Israelites, the black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man in America, you the 12 tribes of Israel. You're a royal people, man. You're a prince with power. But we followed the damn white man for so damn long. He done relegated us to his slaves. We think we just Negroes. We think we just Christians. We think we just Africans. And we live a filthy lifestyle. Yeah, we the filth of the earth. Yeah, people are criminals. Yeah, people murder and rob and rape and sell drugs. But that don't mean you got the license to slaughter us in the street like dogs. You white people are the damn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You white people are the murderers the Bible speaks of. The entire country of Afghanistan shipping heroin over here. What you doing to them? You ain't slaughtering them in the damn streets. You ain't doing that to them. The Japanese molesting kids and putting out child pornography. You ain't slaughtering them in the streets. But young black men, yeah, they wayward. Yeah, they're doing illegal stuff, but you slaughter them like pigs. Whatever happened to the justice system? Whatever happened to due cause? Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? But you white devils don't even obey your own laws. You white devils don't even obey your own damn laws, man. You could have called for backup. You could have shot the brother in the damn leg. You could have tased him. Put him on the ground, put handcuffs. You shot him once, he put his hands up. You shot him in his damn face because you white people are racist devils. You hate us so damn much. You hate the brother's face. You gotta shoot him in his damn face, man. Black man, let me give you the solution. And I'm gonna show you where it happened before. Give me Exodus chapter 2. I'm gonna show you Michael Brown in the Bible. I'm gonna show you black on black crime in the Bible. And I'm gonna show you the solution to solving this problem in the Bible, man. That's right. We said it before, and we are going to say it again. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. That's right. Give me Exodus 4 and 10. 2 and 10.
Exodus chapter 2, verse 10. And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son, and she called his name Moses.
Y'all know who Moses is, right? Everybody out here heard of Moses before? What was he famous for? What was he famous for, brother? He was what? He was the lawgiver. What else was Moses famous for? Something major. He was a priest. He was a priest, and he led the Hebrew Israelites who were slaves in Egypt out of Egypt. And the Lord destroyed Egypt. And the Israelites didn't have to lift a finger. They didn't got to march. They didn't have to take up no damn weapons. The God Almighty killed them Africans. And I'm going to show you right here our life 4,000 years ago. Read the next verse.
Verse 11. And it came to pass that in those days when Moses was grown.
When Moses was what?
Was grown.
When Moses was what?
Was grown.
Now Moses was a Hebrew Israelite, a Levite today, a Haitian, a black brother, and he grew up in Pharaoh's house. He grew up educated in the ways of Egypt. In the Josephus, a history book, it tells you Moses was a general of the Egyptian army and led them to victories. He was a mighty, powerful man in Egypt. And guess what he did?
That he went out unto his brethren.
Unto who?
Unto his brethren.
Unto who?
Unto his brethren.
Go ahead.
And looked on their burdens. And he spied. And he spied.
And Moses, when he was grown, even though he had power, even though he was rich in Egypt, he went out to his brethren. Who are Moses' brethren? Are they the Africans? Are they the white man? Are they the Egyptian? Who are they, brother? The Israelites. Moses went out to check on his brothers. He went out to see how his brothers was living in the greatest empire on the earth. Where's Creflo Dollar? Where's T.D. Jakes? Where's Oprah Winfrey? Where's Jay-Z? They rich in America and they don't care about us. But Moses was a real brother, and he came out and he wanted to see what was going on with his people. Go ahead.
And spied an Egyptian.
And spied what?
Spied an Egyptian.
And spied who?
Spied an Egyptian.
Now what were the Egyptians in relation to the Hebrew Israelites? Anybody know? What were the Egyptians in relation to the Hebrew Israelites? Who knows? Who can tell me? Raise your hand. They were what, brother? What is the white man in relation to the Negro in America today? The slave master. Moses went out to check on his brothers, and he saw the slave master, the Egyptian,
smiting in Hebrew.
Doing what?
Smiting in Hebrew.
Smiting Michael Brown in Missouri.
Smiting a Hebrew.
George Zimmerman smiting Trayvon Martin. Read it again.
Smiting in Hebrew.
6 NYPD white devils killing Eric Garner. Doing what?
Smiting in Hebrew.
Emmett Hill.
Smiting in Hebrew.
Every black man in America and Native Indian and Hispanic that done died at the hands of the white devil. What did Moses see?
Smiting a Hebrew. One of his brethren.
One of his what?
One of his brethren.
That's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the slave master smiting our brothers. Michael Brown ain't the only one. And they ain't killing just brothers, they're killing sisters too. They're gunning down young black women. They're oppressing the Mexicans on the borders. Who are your brothers, black man? They are your hermanos and hermanas. They're your family. And Moses saw the Egyptians oppressing his people. So you should see the white man oppressing your people, man. The Chinese man come across here 50 damn years, 100 years, and the white man give him blocks to sell his goods. He don't got to sell no drugs. You've been here 400 damn years. Your parents gave America their souls. And all you got to show for it is a damn dime bag. The white man gave you drugs to sell. It's his damn fault that we criminals. How in the hell you gonna lock somebody up in a prison, try to reform them and make them bigger criminals? The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. Moses saw the slave master killing his brothers. Go ahead.
Verse 12. And look, and he looked this way and that way.
Now you know Moses was great in power in Egypt. Moses looked over his shoulder. The coast is clear. Go ahead.
And when he saw that there was no man, he slew the Egyptian.
He did what?
He slew the Egyptian.
Now Moses, operating as one man in this time, he was moved by what happened to his brother, and he killed that Egyptian. And it was wrong. It was wrong. That's why he looked over his shoulder. He knew he was about to commit a crime, but he could not help himself. You should feel the same, but you should not go kill the white man. I ain't finished. You should feel vexed. You should be incensed as to the state of your people in America, just like Moses did. But don't go kill him. That's how you lose the fight. That's how you give the white man victory. You can't kill the white man. When America sought freedom from Britain, what did they do? Did they go to war with Britain by themselves? No. They went and got a more powerful ally than the British. They got the French, who gave them guns and ships and food and money. Well, guess what? The white man in America is the most powerful country on earth. And we need an ally, black man. We need somebody greater and more powerful than this white devil. And that's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That's the black man in this Bible by the name of Jesus Christ, his son, our king. And he gonna come slay the white man. But you should at least feel and sense like Moses did. Go ahead.
And looked this way and that way. And when he saw there was no man, he slew the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. Verse 13. And when he went out the second day.
Now understand this. Moses was rich in Israel. He came down from his high seat to go check out his brothers who were slaves in Egypt. He saw an Egyptian killing his brother. He killed the Egyptian, buried him in the sand. He's like, God damn, this is how my people live? Let me go out another day and see what's going on with my brothers. Go ahead.
Behold, 2 men of the Hebrews.
2 men what?
Of the Hebrews.
Of the who?
Of the Hebrews.
Of the Negroes.
Of the Hebrews.
Of the Hispanics.
Of the Hebrews.
Of the Native Indians.
Of the Hebrews.
Bloods and Crips.
Of the Hebrews.
Latin Kings, Vice Lords.
Of the Hebrews. Strove together. And he said,
2 men of the Hebrews strove together. That's your black on black crime. Moses saw that 2 things happened in Egypt. The slave master was killing us, and we are killing ourselves. Tell me that ain't going on today. And I'm going to tell you, you the same people who were in Egypt. You the Hebrew Israelites, black man. You the 12 tribes of Israel. You the descendants of Jeremiah. You the descendants of Moses. You the descendants of Ezekiel, man. And you under oppression under this white devil. And who knows how Moses freed the Hebrew Israelites from Egypt? What did he do? Did he go get guns? Did he go get bombs? Did he go form the Black Panther Party and storm the White House? No. He went to Pharaoh and said, let my people go. Let my people go. America, let blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people go. God wants his people back. We killing each other in America and the white man killing us. Well, guess what? We don't got to take up guns. We don't got to take up arms. We don't got to go blow things up like them Arabs. We don't got to be like the Chinaman commit suicide. All we got to do is obey the law, statutes, and commandments, and God will kill the white man for us. God will kill his children. God will kill his women and his men. We don't got to lay a hand on a white man's head. The Lord of this Bible will put you to death where you stand. So you can release pictures of Michael Brown trying to paint him a criminal. That ain't new. You said Trayvon Martin was a bad student, so George Zimmerman deserved to put him to death. You always demonize black men. You always vilify black men. Well, guess what? When Christ comes back, we are going to demonize the white man. We are going to call you the devil, the monster, the virus, the cancer on the earth, and we are going to beg that God puts you to death where you stand. You filthy devils, man. Death to America, man. Death to the white man for what you did to black people. You have the nerve to tell us pull up our socks and we a bunch of criminals after you raped, robbed, and murdered us for 400 damn years. That's right. Damn you white people, man.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long for they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day KK. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me